CJ the Gamer, we back, man. We got the championship round. Congrats to the #1 Patriots and #3 Ravens, man, for making it to the championship round. Let's have a good round with here, man. Let's get it. Get into the press. It's gonna be snowing out in New England. It's gonna be snowing, man. For me. Gonna be Dante crazy. Let me get into the Ravens press real quick.
My 2 cents on it. Drew Brees, you're fucking top 5 of all time. Please stay retired. So let's talk about a lot of people. What's the biggest?
Ravens press real fast. If they even have a press, let's see. You already know they do. Okay. But even talking about the weather. The Ravens making it to the championship round. Basically saying the same thing, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see who's gonna go to the Super Bowl, y'all boys. Let's see who is going to the Super Bowl for the AFC. Excited. Get straight into this game. I always check out my preview video for championship previews. I already previewed the game. I'm not doing it this stream, you know. Oh, that's good. Hold on.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. We'll see Mac Jones and the New England Patriots taking on Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens.
It's a sight that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, y'all boys. Championship game. Let's get it.
The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57.
That's right, Super Bowl 57. Arizona. That's right. Patriots get ball first. At the 25, Matt Jones comes out for the Patriots. 4,000 yards, 38 touchdowns, 9 picks. On the season, 52 season.
Leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs,
They just started off.
all the pressure
Run right. Chris.
and he has to play well.
Stops.
Really high level.
Boy, lost.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's
Tackled
first
by
play.
Chris.
Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him.
Nice start for the Ravens defense.
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you
Keaton
do?
Humphrey's
I think you
motioning.
have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Chris to the
Because if you
left.
crowd everyone
Chris.
to the line of scrimmage,
Chris.
if he breaks through,
Breaks free. Saving tackle.
Other side of midfield
By number 36.
out of bounds.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to
Big
do.
game by Chris.
But how
That's
about
anybody in the
the
league.
whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure
Good,
no one
nice
can get there and
protection.
disrupt it.
Is the biggest key
That
to
was
left
just
tackle.
bad. That was just bad.
Control that edge.
Austin
Get out
one
there. You
on
run
the
the
throw.
left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
Chris up the middle.
Handoff here to his running back.
Gets
And a
tackled by number
6-yard
40.
gain gets him right around the 43.
Third and 6 coming up for the
That's what they're going to
Patriots.
need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
3rd and 6. Empty backfield for Mac Jones.
Throwing Jones.
Throwing caught by Chris. Yes, sir.
That's good play.
Thought about Marcus Peters. Chris doing it all.
I'm not sure that this play was
Right now,
designed for
for
him
the Patriots.
specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive.
Oh, RPO. Bad read by Mac Jones. Just picked. By number 94.
At the 30. And the Ravens are going to
Offensive lineman for the Patriots.
Force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Wow. Bad read by Mac Jones. And their offensive line is going to lead the game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 37.
First and 10 for Lamar Jackson. First play for Barry Sanders. He's going to run for 7 yards.
Good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Didn't get too much carry. Still wanted to win in the game.
Now Jackson
Sweet to
taps this
Hollywood.
forward jet sweep.
He shoots the edge. Good block by number 42.
And they'll get this
Big
one
game.
past midfield before being
20 yards,
stopped
23
just
yards.
before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Everyone's on a roll right now. Lamar Jackson keeps
gonna
it.
hold on to this.
And
Gets way down
he's
to about the 35-yard line.
stopped for 1 yard.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Lamar Jackson
Now it's Jackson. It's
finds
a short
Antonio
one
Gates.
complete to the tight end.
Tight end Antonio Gates. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Ravens. They're on the Jimmy 29.
Jackson.
Jackson finds Barry out of the backfield. Tackled by Ray Lewis. First down.
And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now Jackson on first down.
Calvin
And a quick
Johnson.
throw here, that's complete.
Talk about Mills.
7 yards.
Gets the
to
gain
pick
of
up
7.
there.
Lamar Jackson empty backfield. 2nd and 3.
To throw again is
Lamar Jackson escapes the pocket. Tucks it. Tackled by Calvin Noy.
To pick up the first.
So force 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 coming up for the Ravens.
Defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know what's so
Pass
difficult
fake.
for every every defense has to prepare for Lamar Jackson.
Caught wide open, number 42.
At the same time, and I know that sounds
He got the first down on the 1 yard line, first and goal.
when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athletic.
Touchdown, Barry Sanders. Easy walking in, touchdown for Barry Sanders.
And the Ravens are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best
See, Mark?
blocker. I can just see the head coach right now.
Nah, that's Mac, he don't want to get it. See?
The big boy.
You don't got to get it.
Got it done.
Extra point through the snowflakes, something good. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, 7-zip, Ravens up.
Following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Patriots get the ball back. Mac Jones, bad read, last play. Last drive, leading to interception. Turn it to 6 by Barry Sanders.
I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception.
Not easy for the score on. Chris up the middle. Chris, first down. Now 4:45 right now.
5 yards rushing now in the opening quarter of this AFC Championship game.
He's looking to run it right with Chris. Chris, first down. Get hit by Marcus Peters, forcing him out of bounds. 5 rushes for 56 yards. For Chris, he's 50 yards so far.
It's important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Chris, first down. Another first down by Chris. Beautiful vision. Getting the first down.
This offense is locked in right now.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Damien Harris checks in the game. Chris take a breather.
They'll get to that end zone real fast.
Herman Harris to their left.
First carry for Damien Harris.
Damien Harris. Nice yardage. You get 8.
8 yards.
Chris check back in the game. Damien Harris is gone. Chris up the middle, gets stopped by Patrick Queen. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Patriots. Will they get it? They go to Chris up the middle and down. Patrick Queen is injured.
And it helps him move the sticks. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff
To the left, Chris. Another first down and more at the 6. Number 99 is hurt for the Ravens.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
And he's on the sideline. That's not the right shoulder area. Hope he's okay. 1st and goal anyway. 1st and goal at the 6 for the Patriots. Knocking on the door here. All run so far.
Now Jones.
First pass. Touchdown! John New Smith. Big boy catch.
It's a 6-yard
Touchdown.
touchdown pass. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
That's on number 40, Harrison. Big body this Kick is up. Kick is good. Tied at 7-7.
They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Cut back.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ravens coming out for their second drive of the game.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. And they're hoping to
Like you said,
redo their efforts in the
commentator.
last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Lamar Jackson.
Last drive. When you
First and
score
10.
points, it's a whole lot better view than when
Here's to Antonio Gates. Big boy tackle by Ray Lewis. 1 yard.
And it's second down. Here's Jackson.
Mark Jackson goes out, hits Hollywood Brown. He's 7 for 7, 64 yards so far. First down, Ravens.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Ooh, Mark Jackson. Hit in the backfield by Ray Lewis. He's going to bring up 2nd and 12 when they're on 37. 12 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mark Jackson throws it. He hits Antonio Gates. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Ravens.
That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity.
30 up the middle, first down. Tackled by number 50.
As he takes it down to the 49.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. With the snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Mark Jackson, wide open lane. He takes it. First down and more. He gets hit by Ray Lewis, but holds on to the ball.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes
Mark Jackson keeps it. Ray Lewis stops him in the backfield. 2nd tackle for loss for Ray Lewis so far.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Take it back to 2nd and 12 once again. Enemy's 33rd yard line.
To throw is Jackson.
Mark Jackson, wide open. Hollywood Brown, tackle by Ray Lewis.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Mark Jackson down for 9.
3rd and 5.
Marcus Brown, 3rd reception, 59 yards.
Jackson.
Screen pass to Barry Sanders. He's going to pick up the first down and a little more. Tackled by Jonathan Jones.
Just inside the 20.
Mark Jackson's 10 for 10 right now.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize
Lamar hands it to J.K. Dobbins. For 3, he goes 3 yards, 2nd and 7. 30 seconds left to go in this first quarter.
Before he gets going.
J.K. Dobbins up the middle. J.K. Dobbins.
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First down. First and goal. J.K. Dobbins. He's going to take us to the end of the quarter. They might, let's see if they want to run one more play.
Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep
No.
grinding.
Yeah, even down
First
in the
quarter.
red zone, keep going for it.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter.
These
All
two
tied up by
teams
7-7.
all tied after 1. Now it's
Lamar Jackson rolls out. Oh, sacked by number 50. Winovich. This is his 3rd tackle in this game. Backed up at the 15-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Ravens. Runs it with J.K. Dobbins. Get hit by Matt backfield. 3rd and goal at the 15. No gain.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal from the gun.
Mark Jackson, he hits Calvin Johnson. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown.
Nice route by Calvin Johnson.
Touchdown grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Oh,
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful
good route by
catch
Calvin
and a completion of a
Johnson.
play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
there was just
Able
no
to
match.
connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. This will be fielded
Fielded
inside
in
the
5. Bottom 5. Tackle out the 24-yard line. Patriots get their 3rd drive.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's made it easy for us to put together a highlight package just wondering what he ate before this one started.
What did he eat? That boy's going crazy.
Figure it all out, and guaranteed he'll do that going forward as well, because with a game like this, you don't want to change things too much. Oh yeah,
Chris up the middle. Stop by Patrick Queen, who's back in the game.
Kudos to the guys up front indeed.
Second tackle for loss.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Matt Jones drop back, hits Chris at the backfield.
Safety valve here. That's complete.
37 coming up.
Gain of 4. And just like that, it's third down. Back to throw.
37, he hits his tight end. First down.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Go by Mac Jones.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Mac Jones comes to the middle with Chris. Chris, big boy run, first down and more. We have 11 rushes, 106 right now. In the first half. Wow.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
Again, Chris breaks the tackle. Is wrapped up by number 94, Charles Taylor.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Looking to throw.
He hits Keith. Keith wrapped up by Brother Humphrey. Taken down by Xavier Young.
Jones now.
Jones hits his tight end.
It's Henry.
On Henry.
Right around the 32-yard line.
In the 4.
Yards on the pickup.
Second and 6 for the Patriots.
Throwing again on second down. Jones.
He hits Damian Harrison, first down.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Chris up the middle. Good run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
6 yards.
Make it second and 4.
Second and 4 for the Patriots coming up. Mac Jones. Drop back to throw it. Hit Chris at the backfield. Gonna be brought down by Marcus Peters. First down, Patriots. First and goal for the Patriots at the 9-yard line. Patriots are knocking on the door.
They'll try and run for it on
Hit Damian.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to
Gain of 2.
7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
Kendrick Bourne in motion.
Put the pressure on them.
Damian Harrison. Third and goal at the 3-yard line. For the Patriots, the Ravens get a stop. Right here. They're gonna go with a pass. Mike Jones. Fumble. The Ravens picks it up. The Ravens picks it up. Chris is gonna bring number 95 down. Whoopie. Mac Jones fumbles in the red zone. Huge pickup for the Ravens with the turnover. Fumble recovery turnover. Wow. 54. Cost the turnover. Jackson was 6 for 6 on the last drive with that touchdown. It's Calvin Johnson. They're going to start off with a run with J.K. Dobbins here.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Jackson now.
Lamar Jackson takes back. He's going to run it. Out of bounds.
After taking it a little further.
Hit by Eric Berry.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards.
3rd and 1 coming up for the Ravens right here. Where the Patriots get a stop. The run with J.K. Dobbins. He gets the first down and more. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. First for the Patriots.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it?
J.K. Dobbins, he hands off. He gets a gain of 3. Or gain of 2, I meant.
Second and 8 coming up.
Lamar Jackson keeps it. He gets hit. Ray Lewis with the tackle. 50 help him. Okay. 3rd and 8. The Ravens. Will they pick it up?
Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Mark Andrews gets tackled by number 23. 4th and 4 for the Ravens right now. Gonna kick it. Justin Tucker. Pick it up. And it is good. Justin Tucker. The score is now 17-7. Ravens.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
He did it like that. Chris has 13 rushes, 118 right now.
Can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily, when you've set the tone this way,
tackle
this effectively,
Patrick Queen for a loss. His 4th tackle for a loss. Patrick Queen. 2nd 11 for the Patriots.
He's done a great job for his team thus far.
Guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it?
Mac Jones drops back. He hits a big fat dude.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards.
37 coming up for the Pacers.
New England on 3rd down.
It'll be a 3rd and out or conversion by the Pacers. They're number 1 for 3rd down conversion, but let's see. They will pick it up. Keith. 1st down, Pacers. That's their strength. Keith in motion. For Humphrey.
Here's Jones on 1st down.
Keith up the middle. 1st down.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And here's a handoff out of the
Chris up the middle. He gets 4 yards. 2nd and 6. 2-minute warning.
2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual.
Mac Jones drops back. He hits Kendrick Bourne. On the sideline. 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, Keith, snap. 1st down. Good throw by Mac Jones.
These two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Keith in motion.
Now Jones on 1st and 10.
Up the middle. Harry.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Mac Jones drops back. Keeps Key up the middle. Gonna be hit by that 3-yard line. 1 minute to go. Timeout, Patriots. 1st and goal.
They'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
2nd and goal.
Their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
We're gonna run it here with Chris. Patrick runs over Patrick Queen. 1-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
Oh, Calais Campbell with this huge stop for the Ravens. 4th and goal.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts
here
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I'm going to take a break, you guys. I'll be back soon.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So 3 points on the board is easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Not much there, only a yard. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers squaring off against the New Orleans Saints. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. But Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to him.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Patriots take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Jones. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 135 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dietrich Wise able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Like how they started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded just inside the 20. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw. Jones. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 35.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar, 35 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love
His
slant routes.
second completion, touchdown. Patriots really needed that, yeah. Back though. Be back to it. Let's go. Let's go. Well, hold on.
Sometimes, like this instance, can take him into the end zone. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. The score, all even to this point as it kicks away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson. This one caught by his tight end Andrews.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. The Jackson going to run again. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. And sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what
came back, y'all. 30-14 for the Ravens right now. Ball start.
Now flags come in. I think the Ravens got going a little early.
That's not good.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The key to any screen play is a deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on the punt for Baltimore.
He gets corn on the cob, huh?
Taking it about the 16.
Y'all twin sisters.
51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense.
Nigga, you a rap. Mac Jones, Rajah, 4-for-4, 72 yards.
Numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping.
Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown, his 2nd touchdown of the game. 76 yards. What I'm talking about, boy.
6 yards. And the Pats have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. On this stage, conference championship game.
Beautiful, Nelson Aguilar.
And that was a big play.
Oh my God, he's clutching up.
One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point splits the upright.
Shit, Nelson. One play, 76 yards. 10 seconds, man. Please to take the lead for 17. I see you, Nelson. I see you, my boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
We're able to take over for first and 10. Still got 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Came far from over. Ray, Lamar Jackson keeps it, stiff arm, and talk about Ray Lewis. He got 14 rushes in the game, 33 yards.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Jackson takes it, ducks it, tackled by Eric Berry.
A few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
No, 4th down, 4th and 2. Ravens.
But now they're looking at a 4th
Go
down
Pat, go,
situation.
go Pat, go, go Pat, go.
And on 4th
Beautiful
down,
punt.
the
I heard
punt
that.
team sending
Pow.
this one away.
Ooh, that rose, oh my God, beautiful
And a
punt.
great job here. This
At
is
the
going to
3
turn
yard
out to
line.
be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Down to the inside
Definitely how you flip field
5-yard line.
position.
Absolutely
Nelson
ideal.
Aguilar, 3 receptions, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Inside the 5, superb.
What a factor in this game for Nelson Aguilar. Gonna run with Chris. Gonna get 3 yards. Second and 7. My bad. Jones, Chris out the backfield. Talk about him at 40. 1 yarder. Third and 5.
Get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face a third down.
Ravens.
Looking to throw.
Oh, Nelson Aguilar with another catch. His 4th reception. First down, Patriots. About to crack it. 140, 50 yards. Nelson Aguilar is clutching up right now, you guys. Oh my God.
Remains until we crown the AFC champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Heck of a season, guys. Excited. Hunter Henry, the first down. Stiff arm of hell to Patrick Quinn.
18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think
First
it's a
and 10.
reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll look to throw again.
Mac Jones. This is the key. 4 or 5 yards. He got 5 yards.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
From midfield now on
Mac
2nd down.
Jones picked off.
They get the turnover.
Marcus Peters.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight
Ravens.
game.
Mark Jackson's in the
All
zone.
you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for
First
the
and 10
opposition.
Ravens.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead,
Gets Antonio Gates out the backfield. Picks up about 9.
Careful, and sometimes you can be so careful
2nd and inches.
that you end up running yourself into an error.
21st consecutive
First has him set up with
completion.
2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Jackson keeps it.
Jackson going to take off with it.
Good hits. We from behind. Pause. Jonathan Jones.
Past the 40.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Mark Jackson Dobbins. Screen pass. Hit by Matt Judon.
And try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. To throw again on 2nd down.
Mark Jackson picked off. Picked off by number 21. It's going to the house. 5. Touchdown. 47-yard return. Oh my God. Damn.
That's a ball he would like to have back. It lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Patriots looking good here.
And the lead is up to 14.
This the most this defense I've allowed all season, I think. Most points. Besides the last game they played the Patriots. The Patriots is different, man. Got the Saints and Green Bay coming up after this.
So they throw the pick six.
Stay tuned for that.
Shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the
NFC Championship game, Saints and the Packers. Big versus Adams versus Humphrey. I mean, Lattimore.
Here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter. This is
Johnson.
Gigantic. 7 yards, the pickup there.
7 yards. 2nd and 3 for the Ravens.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hit Marquise Brown over the middle. First down, Ravens.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Jackson takes it. He's going to run it. He's going to run it. Hit. Jonathan Jones. First down, Ravens.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
Lamar Jackson throws it out of the backfield. Hit Antonio Gates and tight end. Stop for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7.
3 yards the gain there. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Jackson.
Mark Jackson. It's Mark Andrews over on Ravens.
The tight end is certainly a position built to
I think Barry is still kind of injured. He's limited. Getting how much carries this game or last game. Mark Jackson, he's going to run it. Mark Jackson slides. Oh, Matt Judon is grabbing his back. He's hurt.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down. Slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Matt Judon's going to leave the game. Start a good song for the Pacers defense. Mark Jackson drops back. He's going to tuck it and run and hit by number 53, Calvin Noy. 32. Ravens converted.
This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Yep. He hits Hollywood Brown on a slant route. 1st and 10 for the Ravens on the 10-yard line.
And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though,
Lamar Jackson's going to keep it.
They've got to maximize time and conserve as much
Going
as
to get to the 4-yard line.
And the stop will come inside
2nd and
the
4.
5 at the 4. 6 yards there.
7 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Option play.
Dickie Dobbins is going to get to the 1. 3rd and inches. 1-yard line. Touchdown. Antonio Gates.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. There to make the grab.
Ravens score.
And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game
Here in the
again.
4th.
Here in the 4th.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense
kick
sells
is
out
up.
against the run.
Kick is good.
He finds himself
About a
open
7-point
for an easy
game.
touchdown.
Pacers up.
With the extra point. And now
2 and
things
6
get a
for
bit
6
more
on that drive.
interesting here
39
in
yards
this
and a
fourth.
touchdown. Lamar Jackson. Pacers going to get the ball here.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Kick is up. Just touch back. Bottom of 5.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. New England's offense set to
Jones
go.
coming back on the
And
field.
pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Jones dropping back. He's going to throw it. Guess who? Nelson Aguilar. Having a big game. Strip reception.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it
Good
as,
catch by
I can
Nelson
do it,
Aguilar.
so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Chris up the middle. Huge hole. Breaks the tackle. Hit by him. Down. Points allowed. See what I'm saying? Points allowed. Season rank is 5th. 31 points today. One of their season highs. No points allowed. Right in the middle with Chris. Chris taking down. First down Patriots. Rushing defense is 6. They allowed 164 today. Not a good defensive game for the Ravens today.
To play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And here's a
Chris is gonna run it.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Mike Jones step back. Takes Keith. He's taken down by number 40. He's just making number 9. Only one today. Play fade. Gonna hit Chris out the backfield. 1st down face. Gets out of bounds. I know you didn't want to do that, but it's not really. I mean, Patriots.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This should be the closer we're here for the Patriots. Can they do it? 1st down carry to Chris. 9 yards. Total defense season ranked 7. 526 yards today.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Damian Harris. Big boy runs all the way to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 Patriots.
Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working.
Ooh, Mike Jones taken down by Bridge.
Back to the 24. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Stop his back.
Jones,
he throws it. Touchdown, Keith. Oh my God, what a catch. First receiving touchdown of the game.
And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
What a catch.
Ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game
Go to throw, what a catch.
I think
Not
one of my
pressure.
kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football.
Wait, the Patriots will be moving on to the Super Bowl, AFC.
But that's how you get it done, because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to.
What a game. Wow, next up, Chris, Nelson Aguilar. I'm going to start my simmer now. That was awesome. 12. Andrews, Antonio Gates, 10 for Mark Andrews. Let's see if they can score on this last drive for fun. Patriots will be moving on. Oh, that's game. Patriots will be moving on to the Super Bowl. Congrats.
That means they are the best in their conference.
I think to the Patriots, man.
Feeling for this team to go through the
Super Bowl
entire
thing.
season and come out on top, and now go to the Super Bowl for the right to be called.
And Chris Keith said, "Yes, sir."
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
Mike Jackson, good season, my boy. Going home. Chris got a good game. Bo Barry, what are you? I think he even had 3 attempts. Wow. Yeah, I guess he was hurt, yeah. Antonio Gates. He had a good game. That touchdown at the end to seal the game off. Chris Nelson had 7 receptions. Calvin Johnson. What a game. What a game for Nelson Aguilar, man. Clap it up for Nelson Aguilar, bro. He clutched up. It's down by, it was 24 to 17. Got them 2 touchdowns. It's a good game by Nelson Aguilar, man. Smith had a touchdown. So, alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. The next game is gonna be the Saints and the Packers. That's gonna be coming up right away. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'm out.